الدرس بالقراءة
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
ومراجعة بعض القواعد, revising some rules. مراجعة means revising. قواعد means rules.
Ustad,
أيضا
is your voice a bit low today?
we studied وتعلمنا, we learnt أن لم من حروف الجزم ومن حروف النفي من حروف النفي. وتعلمنا أن لم تدخل على الفعل المضارع. حرف لم تدخل على الفعل المضارع. It enters upon الفعل المضارع. فتجزمه أو فتجزمه, it makes it into مجزوم, which ordinarily would mean والعلامة الأصلية للمجزوم السكون, ولكن يحضرون, تحضرون وتحذرين علامة الجزم فيها ماذا؟ تحضرون, يحضرون, تحذرين.
حذف النون.
علامة الجزم في هذه الأفعال ما هي؟
5.
هل هي السكون؟
لا
إنما
حذف النون.
هي حذف النون. جزاك الله خيرا زيد. ثم قرأنا بأن عليا قال لم أفهم الدرس. لا زيد كان هي لا أسمعكم. لا أسمع أحدا. Are you guys talking? Let me check my sound settings. I hear some noises in the background, but I can't hear any.
Assalamu alaikum, Ustad.
You are? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I can hear you clearly.
And I can hear you clearly as well.
So who's not?
I can't hear anybody else.
But maybe they're not speaking.
I can hear you louder than anyone else.
Maybe they're not speaking.
They said they were.
Allahu alam.
Zaid said he could hear people talking. Akram.
Can you hear me now, Ustad?
Aywa. That's what you have to do. You have to switch your microphone on.
It was switched on before, but I think that the microphone volume was off.
Aywa. That's yours, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alhamdulillah. Khair. MashaAllah is coming out nice and loud and clear today. Tayyib. A quick question to everybody. Now, the last minute or 2 or 3 of the beginning of the lesson, I was speaking only in Arabic, mainly or fully. How many people does that suit and how many does it not suit? And I was also adding English. And what do you think about that? Because mashallah, Allahumma barak, we have studied quite a lot now to be able to understand basically what someone is saying in Arabic. Most of the constructs, most of the connecting words, most of the different, the huruf, we've got them, and the verbs, we understand them. So some say continue in Arabic. Don't feel shy, but do give your opinion in the chat. If you only send it to the panelists, you can. If you want to say it to everyone, you can. You can send it to, you want to talk on the mic, you also can, no problem. I just heard, I saw Habib on the microphone, but I didn't hear him. So is it the same issue with the mic happening with some people? Please do
Assalamu
say.
alaikum, sir.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah, Saqib.
Actually, I too had this problem in this Arabic.
You have a problem meaning that you can't understand it.
Yeah, sir. And
What's the
plus vocabulary, in vocabulary, I too have problems.
what's
I
the
don't
percentage?
understand.
How much
Hmm?
would you say? How much would you say of what's the percentage of what I'm saying that you can actually hear or understand? I mean,
Up to 50, 60, I understand. 50 to
oh, good.
60%.
Oh, good. Alhamdulillah. That's a ni'mah. That's a ni'mah. So I think it's important to be able to get that, to build on that. Okay, Saqib? And there will be something that you don't understand. The lesson is recorded, and you could always contact me with the things that you didn't understand. If you think they're really important, go back to the recording, get the things you didn't understand, record them on WhatsApp, send it to me, or send it to Markaz Athari on email, no problem. And we can work it, because I think it's a good time to begin to make that transition, to make the transition towards Arabic. But at the same time, it's very important that I don't want you all to lose confidence and say, oh, this is too hard for me, but there should be a balance, and we'll try to strike that bi'idhnillah, but only with your support, meaning your feedback as well, letting us know how you feel about what's being said and done. طيب. قال علي لم أفهم الدرس. تفضل يا أكرم.
Yeah, my suggestion is, they can try to express when the mic is there. They try to, when they start open the mouth, then this will go away. This little of a shyness of Arabic and this thing. Even in the mic, like whether they right or wrong, they're trying to express something in Arabic.
MashaAllah, that's fantastic advice. So you're basically encouraging the brothers. So I'm asking about me speaking Arabic and them listening, but you're actually you're talking about them speaking and practicing speaking on the microphone, building up the confidence.
Yes. So it's because of the two-way process. First, okay, now they are saying listening. So little that what they know, listening, and then try to speak, something like that. After about like one month or so, then the percentage will keep going up, and then they will be really confident.
And that's what really I would encourage as well. My own personal case, when I came to Saudi in 1993, I didn't know any Arabic, zero Arabic. But one thing I had was a desire to learn, and everything we practiced in the classroom, I found myself, everything we learned in the classroom, I found myself practicing outside with any opportunity, any Arabs, any taxi drivers, any other people I could. And I found that my language, the confidence grew, and the vocabulary and the, that fluency came quite quickly. So, don't feel shy. That's good advice from Brother Akram. فقكم الله. قال علي لأنني لم أفهم الدرس. He didn't understand the lesson. That's why he didn't write it. So the teacher said to him, ما هو الشيء الذي لم تفهمه. Again, we've taken this already, but here's the focus. That meme has a sukoon on it. Why does it have a sukoon? لماذا وجدنا سكونا على تفهمه؟ لأنه مجزوم باللم. ما هو الشيء الذي لم تفهمه في الدرس? What is it that you did not understand in the lesson? قال لم أفهم الفرق. وهذه الكسرة لماذا؟ لالتقاء الساكنين. أحسنت. وهناك سكون هنا، فالفعل مجزوم. لم أفهم الفرق بين الجملة الاسمية والجملة الفعلية. وهذا هو الشيء الثاني في هذا الدرس الجملة الاسمية والجملة الفعلية. قال عباس كثير من الطلاب لم يفهموا هذا. لم يفهموا فعل يفهموا ما هو إعرابه ساكب. أعرب ساكب، أعرب يفهموا.
It is majzoom.
أحسنت بارك الله فيك. So you, alhamdulillah, that 50% was in the one that you knew. Which is,
Yes.
you understood 100. So you understood 100% of what I said because it came into your 50%. And what's left now is for you to, because I think what Abu Hassan wants to say, you should reply in Arabic and that will also increase your confidence. تفضل أخي أبو حسن, were you going to say something?
No, no, it's حذف النون أيضا, isn't it? Is this?
أيوة. ما هي علامة الجزم؟ والجواب أبو حسن
حذف النون أين
حذف
الجزم؟
النون. حذف النون، بارك الله فيك. وإعراب هذا
مفعول به.
أحسنت بارك الله فيك. لم يفهموا هذا. طيب, here we need a couple of readers. الحسين, المدرس, عباس. الحسين, المدرس, and Abbas. And Alika. There's quite a few readers. We just need 3 just to interchange. Okay, so let's get some brothers reading. Salk is already there with his mic. If you read last lesson, it's better if you give someone a chance. If you didn't read, there's no problem. Abdul Karim, are you happy to read? Zaid, he didn't read last lesson. And Saqib. Abdul Karim, are you okay to read?
نعم شيخ.
تفضل. طيب, أنت ستقرأ الحسين وزيد ستقرأ المدرس وساقب ستقرأ الطلاب. طيب, and عبد الكريم ستقرأ الحسين وعباس وعلي وهاشم وعمر. كلها عندك, كلها عندك. تفضل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. سألت أخواتي اللاتي يدرسن اللاتي
So there's basically, this is something new which is being introduced to us in the Dars al-Hadi Ashar. You already studied. سبق أن درسنا في الكتاب الأول درسنا الذي ودرسنا التي. جيد. ودرسنا الذين. أليس كذلك؟
بلى.
أحسنت. Okay, this is not calibrated for some reason. So it's, yeah. الذي, التي, الذين. طيب. واليوم, so الذي هذا هو المفرد. جمعه الذين. المفرد الذي والجمع الذين. اللائي, should actually write this much clearer than what's going on here. Let's try to write it very clearer so everyone can understand it, inshallah. حتى نفهمه جيدا وجميعا. الذي هذا هو المفرد مذكر والذين هذا هو الجمع المذكر. جيد. Then you have التي. التي والجمع جمعان. الجمع جمعان. You have two choices. اللائي بالهمزة and واللاتي بالتاء. طيب, and both of them are allowed just as equal as each other. Okay. هنا قال الحسين سألت أخواتي اللائي. It's the plural of التي. Had he said هنا, had he said here أختي, he would have said سألت أختي التي تدرس في المدرسة الثانوية. But he said أخواتي. This is جمع. So now the اسم موصول is also جمع مؤنث, and then the فعل is also جمع مؤنث. تفضل أخي الكريم.
نعم شيخ. سألت أخواتي اللائي يدرسن في المدرسة الثانوية عن هذا ولم يعرفن.
ولم يعرفنا. Even my sisters didn't know. He asked the sisters, even they didn't know. يدرسن ويعرفن. What can you see and what do you notice over here? What is something special in this sentence you can tell me about? Anyone give me something peculiar in this sentence? Anything new, anything strange, anything different? Fadl Sadiq. To put you on the spot.
ولم يعرفنا.
أيوة. ماذا؟ ما في هذا الكلام.
هذا
It is mansub.
Good. Saqib said mansoob. Anybody else?
It's mabni, eh?
It's مبني.
Mabni.
أيوة. What's the actual i'rab? So because of noon al-niswa, the fi'l becomes mabniyun. Same as yadrusna, because of noon al-niswa. So the same noon al-niswa is here. So the verb immediately became mabni. But what is the i'rab of the fi'l in the position in the sentence?
Still majzum.
Majzum.
في محل
نعم, is محل جزم. في محل جزم because of lam. So it's in a state of being majzoom, although you can't see the jazm because the fi'l is mabniyun. طيب, لاتصاله بنون النسوة, because it has been connected to noon and niswa. المدرس, what did he say? Now he wants to explain the difference between الجملة الاسمية والجملة الفعلية. تفضل يا زيد.
سأشرح لكم هذا الدرس مرة أخرى الآن. اسمعوا. الجملة الاسمية هي الجملة التي أولها اسم، نحو السيارة جميلة.
ما
حامد.
نحو.
Example.
For example, مثل. Another way of saying it is مثل. نحو مثل, it means e.g. for example. طيب. السيارة جميلة and
حميد مريض آمنة مجتهدة.
أحسن. طيب, over here سأشرح, I will explain هذا الدرس مفعول به بدل from هذا مرة أخرى, another second time. الآن, now. اسمعوا, this is فعل أمر. الجملة الاسمية هي, now he's telling you the meaning of الجملة الاسمية. الجملة التي أولها, and this how, what does it go back to?
Jumla.
أيوة,
الجملة.
goes back to جملة. أول الجملة أولها اسم. الجملة الاسمية, it has an ism at the beginning of the sentence. نحو السيارة جميلة حامد مريض. Aminatu. Mujtahidatun. This is a complete sentence. The car is beautiful. Hamid is sick. Amina is a hard worker. But keep going. But
فكل جملة من هذه الجمل أولها اسم
أحسنت.
وهو المبتدأ. الجزء الثاني هو الخبر. المبتدأ والخبر مرفوعان. أفهمتم؟
أيوة أحسنت. So this is the second thing that you are learning in the درس الحادي والعشرون. الجملة الاسمية وهي الجملة التي أولها اسم وهو المبتدأ. والجزء الثاني, the second part of the sentence, جميلة, مريض, مجتهدة, خبر. This is خبر. And this completes the meaning of the sentence. Without the khabar, you just stuck with the mubtada, you haven't done anything. You just said someone's name or you said something. As-sayyaratu. Hamidun. You just said his name. You said car. If you, anybody would think you're crazy if you just stood there saying one word, you know, one word at a time and not giving any information about it. No khabar. So you need the khabar to complete the meaning. والمبتدأ والخبر مرفوعان. المبتدأ مرفوع والخبر مرفوع. أفهمتم يا إخواني؟
نعم.
نعم.
نعم. ماذا قال الطلاب أخي عبد الكريم؟
الطلاب نعم فهمنا جيدا. فهمناه جيدا.
بارك الله فيك. فهمناه جيدا. طيب تفضل يا عبد الكريم. ثم قال عباس
أنا لما أفهم قلت إن المبتدأ والخبر مرفوعان فما معنى المرفوع.
أيوه. بارك الله فيك. Oh no, I just got rid of the ayah. That was not supposed to happen. طيب. Abbas said, أنا لما أفهم. This is new. وهذا هو الأمر الرابع في هذا الدرس. هذا هو الشيء الرابع في هذا الدرس. لما أنا لما أفهم. What does it mean لما أفهم?
I haven't understood yet.
Yeah, I haven't yet. That's what it means. I haven't yet. And then you add the verb. I haven't yet what? لما آكل. لما أفهم. لما أذهب. I haven't yet gone. I haven't yet eaten. I haven't yet understood. جيد? Even though in English, obviously, you'll put the verb, you'll say, I haven't eaten yet. I haven't understood yet. I haven't gone yet. But it means, لما means I haven't yet. طيب? I haven't yet. أفهم, understood. What do you notice about the verb أفهم?
It's مجزوم.
أحسن. Why is it مجزوم?
Because it's like lam.
Because it behaves like lam. So basically, what we learn now, that lamma is harf jazima. It also creates jazm in the verb that comes after it. No. Okay, so somebody's asking, can we say that lamma means when, if it's used with the past tense? So this is a very nice question, but I don't want to go into too much detail. In any case, lamma, since it's been asked, and the question will arise because we look in the Quran in a second now. Lamma, sometimes it comes with الفعل الماضي. And sometimes it comes with الفعل المضارع. When it comes with فعل ماضي, this is a different meaning, different usage of lamma. And it means when, and it doesn't do anything to the fi'l. It doesn't make it majzoom. And right now, we're not looking at this example here. We're only looking at al-fi'l, the use with al-fi'l al-mudari', and it becomes majzoom, and it means haven't yet. Okay? Now, the reason I've got this screen the way it is today is so that I can share this website and I can show you lamma. Let me just get my Arabic keyboard going. Lamma. Can you give us some options? Here you are. Okay. I'm only going to show you the ones which we need, and that was going to prove our point, because when the sister asked the question, can we use lamma to mean when with the past tense? Yes. Inna lamma taghal ma'u. Inna alladhina kafaru bi dhikri lamma ja'ahum. This is fi'l madi. Even if you look at the translation, it says when the waters rose, when it comes to them. Okay. Here, وَأَنَّهُ لَمَّا قَامَ عَبْدُ اللَّهِ, when the servant of Allah, yeah, لَمَّا ظَلَمُوا, when. So this is with past tense. That's not what we have in our example here. Here we have our example, وَآخَرِينَ مِنْهُمْ لَمَّا يَلْحَقُوا بِهِمْ, and among them, and among others from among them who have not yet joined them. وَهُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْحَكِيمُ. Okay, another example. You told me when to stop. I'm trying to find the example with fi'l mudari'. There it is. أَأُنزِلَ عَلَيْهِ الذِّكْرُ مِنْ بَيْنِنَا بَلْ هُمْ فِي شَكٍّ مِنْ ذِكْرِي بَلْ لَمَّا يَذُوقُوا عَذَابِ. Nay, but they have not yet tasted my punishment. لَمَّا يَذُوقُوا. What can you tell me about the fi'l يَذُوقُوا?
Is it ذُق?
مجزوم.
Yeah. مجزوم وعلامة جزمه
حذف النون.
بارك الله فيك. حذف النون.
Also, the very first ayah on the list
أيوه.
was an example.
No. I went past that quickly on purpose. That's
Okay.
very, very interesting, and we'll come to that
Barakallah
at the right
feekum.
time, inshallah. Because that is, I have to say, that is next
Inshallah,
level.
Jazakallah khairan.
That's next level. I try to skip through that so nobody would, I don't want anyone to get confused. When things become heavy, then people lose confidence.
Barakallah feekum.
This is now lima also. Lima. Okay, I think we have the idea. We got the idea. Okay. We saw a few examples from the Quran where lamma is being used.
Afwan, Ustad, this translation is this interpretation is Muhsin Khan, which
Well, I didn't notice, to be honest. I didn't pay attention, but I found the reason I used that website was because I found the search feature quite easy.
Okay.
Just to right in the middle of the lesson to very quickly access the ayah and show you, but I wasn't in any way what do you call it, supporting that, or what do you call that
Okay.
word,
Barakallahu feekum.
about
Jazakallah khair.
verifying that translation. I'm not looked at it in detail. So time is pressing, and now we have introduced lamma. We have to deal with it. Lamma afham, Abbas said. Then he said, Abbas asked the question again. In qulta inna al-mubtada'a wal khabara marfu'ani. Oh, this is really nice. What is the i'rab of this sentence? ما هو إعراب هذه الجملة؟ من سيعرب هذه الجملة؟ إن المبتدأ والخبر مرفوعان. Come on, brothers. Let's get this quick.
إن المبتدا اسم إن
أيوه.
والمبتدا والخبر اسم معطوف. Wow, there.
So إن is حرف التوكيد والنصب. المبتدأ اسم إن and the إعراب
مرفوع. منصوب عفوا
منصوب. والخبر
معطوف.
مرفوع is connected to المنصوب to the المبتدأ, so it takes the same ruling. طيب.
مرفوع مفعول به. مرفوع خبر عفوا.
مرفوعان خبر خبر إن. طيب إعراب خبر إن مرفوع أو علامة رفعه
ألف.
نعم
ألف.
أحسنت يا أكرم. وعلامة رفعه الألف, because as we studied that مثنى is adding alif wal lam, and the alif is the alamatu al-rafa. Alif is alamatu al-rafa. But then he said, فما معنى المرفوع? مرفوعي has a kasra because it's مضاف إليه. معنى is مضاف.
Ustad,
تفضل.
he is struggling like us also.
اي نعم لا اخي لا بالعكس, you're not struggling. الله مبارك. ما شاء الله تبارك الله. I think this Abbas character, he wasn't paying attention. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Be fair to him. The teacher used a new concept. He said marfu'ani. So he didn't ask the teacher to repeat something. Yeah, you're right. He asked for further clarification. So the teacher says, who's the my mudarris? Zaid.
المرفوع هو الاسم الذي في آخره ضمة نحو المدرس الكتاب الباب.
Oh, so easy. الاسم الذي في آخره ضمة ما اسمه؟ مرفوع. كل هذا مرفوع. This is the إعراب is مرفوع. المدرس الكتاب الباب. Now you can go back to Madeenah book 1, lesson 1, and you can say هذا كتاب مرفوع. You can say هذا باب مرفوع. You could also say هذا باب. هذا, just to give you some confidence, going back to attaching you to Madeenah book 1. هذا باب. This is a complete sentence. So هذا مبتدأ. والمبتدأ مرفوع. وباب خبر والخبر أيضا مرفوع. But مبتدا in this case, because it's اسم إشارة هذا, then you can't see the dhamma, because هذا is actually mabni, it's fixed in its position. You can't say هذون, هذون, هذاون. You can't say it. Dhamma will not appear. This هذا is fixed like that. So this is مبتدا and خبر. جملة اسمية. هذا باب. جملة اسمية. So you've learned a few things about جملة اسمية. That it starts with ism and it's mubtada. The first one, the ism is called mubtada. The second one is called khabar. And also that the mubtada is marfu and also the khabar is marfu. تفضل أخي عبد الكريم. Abbas said,
Yeah. الآن فهمت.
الآن.
الآن فهمت.
Ahsan. Then Zayd has a nice chunk of reading again.
أما الجملة الفعلية فهي الجملة التي أولها فعل، نحو دخل المدرس، قال المدير، يكتب الطالب. ففي كل جملة من هذه الجمل كلمتان، الكلمة الأولى فعل والكلمة الثانية اسم، وهذا الاسم الذي يأتي بعد الفعل اسمه الفاعل. الفاعل مرفوع. أفهمتم؟
أفهمتم؟ لا أظن. That was very fast. So we have to take our time and break it down. أما الجملة الفعلية. ف. What's this fa? What's this fa?
Is it فاء السببية؟
No, it's the جواب أما. You remember this? أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كلام الله. أما, after أما, you'll always have fa in the جواب. أما الجملة الفعلية فهي الجملة التي هي, meaning, because it's here going back to
جملة.
أيوة الجملة.
جملة فعلية.
الجملة هي الجملة الفعلية هي, it is الجملة التي أولها فعل, sentence that has a فعل in the beginning, at its beginning. نحو, meaning of نحو, give me another word in Arabic.
مثل
and basically e.g. What's that far called again? Allahu Alam. I think it's does it have a name? Allahu Alam. But I don't think it's far sababiyya, is it? I don't think it is. But it's jawabu amma. It's the fasil, or it's the separator between amma and its jawab. فهي الجملة التي أولها فعل. The sentence that has a فعل at its beginning. نحو دخل المدرس. قال المدير. يكتب الطالب. Then he said, ففي كل جملة من هذه الجمل كلمتان. Oh, that word rings a bell. كلمتان. Where did you find that? There's a hadith somewhere that has kalimatani in it. Who can tell me a hadith that has the words kalimatani in it?
Yeah. هذان كلمتان. No?
Where is it found?
The hadith of Subhanallah wa bihamdi Subhanallah.
Where is the hadith found?
Last hadith of Bukhari.
أحسن الله إليك. The very last hadith of Sahih Bukhari. كلمتان حبيبتان إلى الرحمن ثقيلتان في الميزان خفيفتان على اللسان. Or I think the other way around. Subhanallah wa bihamdihi. Subhanallah. So he said over here, ففي كل جملة, in each of these sentences, من هذه الجمل, from these sentences, these sentence examples here, دخل المدرس and قال المدير and يكتب الطالب. He said في كل جملة كلمتان. There are two words. الكلمة الأولى, the first word, فعل. والكلمة الثانية, and the second word, اسم. وهذا الاسم, which ism are you talking about? وهذا الاسم, which one? Have I lost you?
إذا كان
Second word
جملة
of the
دخل
sentence.
المدرس.
Second word in the sentence, الذي يأتي بعد الفعل, that comes after the فعل, اسمه الفاعل. الفاعل مرفوع. أفهمتم يا إخواني؟
نعم.
نعم.
That's two. Somebody has to say فهمنا, or somebody has to say لما فهمت, أو لما أفهم, عفوا لما أفهم.
نعم فهمت.
جيد. Everyone has to say either spoken or written. فهمت or لما أفهم.
فهمت.
جيد. We've
فهمت.
got 21 people in the class.
فهمت.
طيب. We need 21 فهمتوس or لما أفهمس. Spoken or typed. فهمت والحمد لله. فهمت الحمد لله. الحمد لله. فهمت الحمد لله. They are coming through. Any لما أفهمس? We can go back and read it slowly again. طيب. قال الطلاب.
نعم فهمنا والحمد لله.
بارك الله فيك. نعم فهمنا والحمد لله. We're going to stop there inshallah. بإذن الله تعالى. And continue next lesson from this point. بإذن الله. جزاكم الله خيرا. والله أعلم. وصلى اللهم وسلم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. وإذا أردتم أن تعملوا بعض الهومورك, بعض الواجب المنزلي, this is good. اقرأ التمرين الثاني. يذهب لم يذهب ما ذهب. لم أذهب إلى السوق اليوم ما ذهب إلى السوق اليوم. They don't ask you to change anything, they just ask you to notice. The meaning of لم يذهب is ما ذهب. The meaning of لم نلعب is ما لعبنا. So you just read those. And then أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية مستعملا لم. Use لم to answer these questions. أدرست اللغة العربية في بلدك? Did you study Arabic in your country? One quick answer, please. Let's take it from Flama. If you don't mind, you have the mic. أدرست اللغة العربية في بلدك؟
لا ما درست.
لا ما درست. But the question said use لم.
عفوا لم درست.
Aha. Is that correct, brothers? Do you agree with Flamo?
لم أدرس في
لم أدرس.
لا لم أدرس في.
لا لم أدرسها. لا لم أدرسها. كيف لما؟ Because it's فعل مضارع. It has to come with فعل مضارع. لم لم أدرسها. جيد. طيب. And then you have to basically look at each of these verbs, change them into fi'l mudari', add lam when you're answering. Okay. And here you have another example of lamma. But you studied it, it's also homework. Lamma aktub means up till now. And they said basically it means lam aktub ba'du, meaning ma katabtu ila al-an. This is explaining the meaning of lamma aktub. أفهمت الدرس يا زينب? Zainab says لما, what's it going to be?
لما أفهم.
بارك الله فيك.
I
لما
think أفهمت الدرس.
أفهم. نعم.
أفهمت الدرس صح؟
أيوة أحسنت. أفهمت الدرس يا زينب؟ لا. لما, she can say directly لما أفهم or لما أفهمه. لما أفهمه. There's sukoon on it. طيب. I think that's enough to get on with. There's plenty to get on with there. بارك الله فيكم. بإذن الله تعالى we'll continue next lesson inshallah, which is going to be يوم الاثنين at the same time inshallah. السادسة والنصف. والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
الله وبركاته. جزاكم الله خير.